All right, guys, we are back out here on the river for day number 2. And just like yesterday, we started things out with the tube jig. We're gonna be doing the exact same thing today, starting out with the tube, only a little bit bigger of a tube, or a lot bigger. This is gonna be the starting lure. It's a giant monster tube. And we're gonna toss this around and see if we can put a muskie in the boat. We had some fun yesterday messing around with the bass, put a bunch of fish in the boat. Today we're gonna be moving on to some bigger fish, some more serious fish, and yeah, it's been a long time since I've hooked into a muskie, so I'm super excited. I hope this works out. And if it doesn't, this river is also full of super aggressive pike that would also be willing to munch lures like this. And if things do end up slowing down a little bit and we're not seeing much on the musky side of things, I will switch over to a bucktail or a big chatterbait and solely focus on pike. But the goal is to put a big fish in the boat. We had our little bass fun catching 1 to 3 pound fish. Let's go put a giant in the boat, whether that be a muskie or a pike. Muskie's going to be the target species, the primary species, but if things look a little bit rough on the muskie side of things, I will turn my focus towards pike. So let's get to the first spot and let's get to fishing. I'm gonna switch things up and go to a bucktail. Ooh, just got hit. Just got bit. Oh man, I think it was a pike. I think I saw it. I know it was small. Oh my god, he's right here. He's following it. He's on it. He's still on it, I think. Yeah, he's right here. SD card error. Well, I hope you guys saw that. I hope it recorded for some of that, at least for you guys to see the fish. I had him in the 8, but he just didn't want to commit. I'm gonna swap this SD card. Give me problems yesterday, now it's giving me problems again. Alright guys, that was a good sign, pulling one into the 8. It was a really small pike, so it doesn't really surprise me that he didn't want to commit. It wasn't tiny, but it wasn't a big one by any means. It was definitely on the smaller side of things, so. Fish on. It's a bass. Really nice bass. Oh, and he spit it. Oh, that was a really good fish. Smoked it. Nice one. Alrighty, well, we know those guys are in here. That's what's really hard about musky fishing for me. Like, I know I could have already had 10 fish in the boat by now. So the willingness to ride it out, to stick it out, and to just grind for a fish of a caliber that, you know, they're not going to come easy. You have to work for them. But that's kind of the beauty of it. If musky fishing was easy, then the excitement probably wouldn't be there. The thrill of knowing that it's the fish of 10,000 casts. You're not going to catch one of these every single trip, and that's what makes them so much more valuable. Well, picked up bass rod just for a quick sec, see if we could catch a little dude, and we did. We're at the end of this stretch of river now, so about to head upriver, but figured I'd throw a line out, see if I could catch a little bass, and here we are. Super little. I wasn't hoping to get one this little, but we'll take him. Just a little guy. See you later, bud. Alright guys, sadly we're going to put musky rod down for the day. It's a tough call to make, but I want to put together a decent video and I don't want to end the video off with the last, whatever we call this, 10, 15, 20 minutes of the video, not even putting a fish in the boat. So I made the call to put the rod down. I'm going to pick up some bass gear and hopefully we can put some good sized bass in the boat. So that's the game plan as of now. Let's get to it. Alright guys, I'm going to call my own shot here. See that rock right there? I'm going to catch a fish on it right now. One cast. Fish on. My drag is super loose. Feels like a good one though. Oh, it came off. Oh man, how did I lose that fish? I can't catch bass today. I think it's a sign that I just need to stick with musky. I just knew that there was going to be a fish on this rock. There always is. I probably lost him because my drag was loose and I didn't get a proper hook set. But just goes to show you I'm not lying here. I've been fishing this river for as long as I can remember. That rock always holds a fish. So I just pulled the fish off that, guaranteed in 2 hours there will be another fish on that. Whoa! Came up shallow there, but yeah, that rock always holds a fish. I knew he was going to be there. Typically it's a good one too, I would say. I haven't pulled too many small fish off that rock, but it's pretty cool when you can do that and I can actually call my shot because I know 99% of the time there's a fish on it. But that's pretty cool. Anyways, we're going to keep on heading upriver. We're almost there now. And we'll get to fishing. There we go. Fish on. Oh, I tossed my bait. These river smallies are just so strong. Smallmouth in general are just a super strong fish. First good smallmouth of the day. No giant, but it's a good fish. Send him back on his way. Little guy. For reference, earlier today we were throwing baits bigger than this fish. But that's alright, still a fun fish. Send him back. Fish on. Very small. Little green guy.